Live from Asbury Park, New Jersey, this is LhTV with your hosts, Andy LhTV and Ben Marino.
What is
up?
my friends? How you guys all doing tonight? What's happening?
Andy, what's going on tonight?
I'm so psyched that we have an excellent structure of very organized thoughts to help our friends understand what's going on tonight.
That was so abstract. Can you explain a little more?
Yes, it all has to do with the 10 steps to big gig success. That's what we're going to talk about. But you know what we're going to do first?
Well, let me announce the first one.
Go ahead. What's our first one? Yeah.
First step to big gig success is pick your songs. If you're in a band, you're going to play a show. How do you play a show with no songs? So you got to pick your songs first, and then we're going to share some more steps along the way as we go. But first,
our man,
John Liedersdorf.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Lake House Music family. I know that I say it a lot, but I feel incredibly blessed to be surrounded by this wonderful community of people. We have such a unique group, and today we celebrate one of our leaders' special day. It's our music director, Andy's birthday. Now, I don't have to tell you, Andy is one unique character. He's a life-size cartoon. He's fun, funny, and full of superpowers. You've seen him play every instrument, sing, write, even dance. He can do it all. He's charismatic and awesome to be around. But what's so special to me about Andy is how genuine he is. When you talk, Andy is listening. He's always trying to find a way to help, and he's consistently that guy. I've known Andy for many years, pre-beard. Andy is like that person you really want in your band. So, brother, we are grateful that you're part of ours. Thanks for all you do. Happy birthday. Love you.
Thanks,
you,
John. And John, you're right. It's Andy's birthday today. Man, the big 2-0.
Yeah, man. It feels
20,
nice.
man. How does it feel?
It feels incredible.
You must have been growing that beer for your whole life.
I started a long time ago.
Wow. Well, world,
Yeah.
wish Andy a happy birthday in the comments.
Thanks, man.
Do it the whole show when he's not expecting it. Happy birthday, Andy.
Next time you see me, get some chocolate ice cream.
Happy birthday
to me. Hey.
Happy birthday to you.
Wait.
Happy birthday,
dear
dear Andy LhTV. Happy birthday.
Oh, man, I want to do that again.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, man. Thanks, everybody.
Went down on that one.
Woo! So, 10 steps to big gig success. That's really what we're talking about.
Speaking
we're
of-
on number 2, which is rehearse your song. So when I first saw this poster that you made, I believe, right?
I didn't make the poster. Our marketing team made the poster.
Thank you, marketing team. It looks incredible.
Graphics.
So basically, I was like, oh, week 1 is this, week 2 is this, week 3 is that. And then no. When you rehearse your songs, you have to do that every single week.
Yes.
So it's not actually in alphabetical order.
Nope.
Numerical, alphanumerical.
Not even week order. Steps 1 through 10, as you'll see. They go by different steps within the semester that help you actually prepare for the big gig. Yes.
So we've got all these things, but really what we're going to do right now is get right into our first band.
Yeah.
And their person is Dan. He is the person that, I don't know, he leads them?
He's the man.
He's the guy.
He's the teacher.
He's going to play some keys with them, I believe.
Okay.
And the name of the band is
Get Lit. Get Lit.
Yeah, man. Was
They-
that their debut?
That was their LhTV debut.
Ooh,
Congrats,
rockin'.
team. That was
Right?
awesome. Yeah.
Matt crushing on some drums.
Dude, love that
Pete?
guy. Pete. Shredded.
Holly.
Holly. Everyone, Val.
Bill.
Dan.
All those. Everyone in the band.
Killer.
Awesome.
Great job, guys. Can't wait for the next one.
That was the first awesome, I think, today. Right?
That was the first one. We had a counter last week. Go and check how many times we said those words.
Nice.
So, Andy.
yeah, Ben.
I'm about to share step number 3 on the 10 steps to big gig success to the world.
I need to know more about it. Please tell me.
All right, so I'll tell you and I'll tell you. So, step 3 is record, listen, critique. Now, as our one instructor, Joel Bennett, always says, he loves to listen back to recordings and bask in our shame.
Ooh, nice.
I think that's incredible because when you listen back, what he really means is sometimes you hear things that are really, really, really good and you want to keep doing and do again and again. Other times, and all of us musicians and creative people probably know, maybe we're like, ooh, I want to fix that little part, tweak that, hit this thing this way. And that's part of growth. So that's why we're here at Lake House. We all do it, and I think that's amazing.
I have 2 things. So number 1, voice memo app on your phone is awesome. So
Yeah.
when you're in your rehearsal and you want to capture a little bit, take it home and listen. Do that. Get it out. Boop, boop. Record, listen back. And then you're like, oh, I really didn't hit that note right. But ooh, some of that was kind of okay. And that's fine. So as you listen back to your recordings even more, just like Ben was saying, you get used to it. But that's how you get better. It's
Yes.
a great thing.
I have a third thing, and then we're going to move on to the next
Let's
band.
do it. Yeah, what's up?
Third thing is LhTV videos. What a way to look at your progress.
Totally.
Such an amazing way to perform, record. We mix it together. It's so cool. But let's get into some more music.
Fine.
Band number 3 to go along with the third step. 2.
Wait, is this band number 2?
This is band number 2.
Oh.
Come on, guys. It's we're talking about step 3. Anyway, band number 2.
Yeah.
Andy, tell us about them.
Well, let's see here. I do believe that they have Richie
Ooh.
as a teacher. Richie's awesome.
Nice.
And these guys got a
I
lot
agree.
of fire and energy behind them. They got a brand spanking new name.
And it is Visible Gravity.
Here come old flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball, he one holy roller. He got head down to
What does a bear eat at a concert? Beats.
That person who found me that jar of marmalade at the Foo Fighters concert last year. Thank you. That's my jam.
LPT. Always wear hearing protection when you go to concerts. This is sound advice.
Why can't you go to the bathroom at a Beatles concert? There's no John.
I asked my father for permission to go to a 50 Cent concert. He handed me $1 and made me take my brother.
Oh, Discord.
Nice. I let.
That's my laugh. Like a nutcracker.
Woo! I feel like it. Nice.
Anyway, that was funny.
Woo!
Speaking of funny,
You-
let's go
yeah.
into the next step. All right,
that's
so
not funny.
Yes, it is.
No,
I
it's
just made it
awesome.
funny because I threw you off. Step 5 of Big Gig Success is talk about song transitions.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, as you've already kind of created your set list, about 6 weeks out from the gig, which is going to be roughly January. Let's say January 1st.
Wait, so
Starting in
you
January.
stop? You don't just stop a song and start the next song?
You can do that, or you can kind of get a little creative with it and create some. That's funny. Speaking of, and you can kind of get creative with putting songs back to back that are in the same keys, maybe relative keys. Maybe you can do little interludes. Your guitar player does something while someone else switches a guitar, so the attention goes onto the guitar player.
See, I thought like I end one song, I'm on stage, that song's done. So now I have plenty of time to noodle and tune my guitar loudly for the audience. And I probably, if I'm sitting at the piano, I'm just gonna start playing For Elise. Or if I'm on the drums, I'm probably just gonna start hitting that snare real hard.
Who wants to see that show?
That's what I want to do in between, right, Ben?
Well, I think we should have Hosquatch mention that at the big gig, maybe.
So no, I
But-
like Ben's idea.
Yeah.
Don't do any of those things. Ooh, nice smooth transition, professional. You're working on finishing one song. How can you creatively tie it into the next song?
And last point on that, it takes a little time to develop that. It's not going to all be done in 1 week. So start about 6 weeks out from the big gig, which, as I mentioned, is about in January.
Speaking of transitions,
Speaking of transitions,
who's our next band?
Oh, man.
Kay,
Okay.
teacher,
Yep.
band,
Drummer,
is
instrumentalist. False Gravity.
I'm impressed by the way you tell us the story. I know you're not you sound so sleepy. Just take this, now leave me. I said, please don't slow me down if I'm going too fast. And you're the strange blood of the town. Yeah, the night's not over. You're not trying hard enough. Love's not what you you. This world is not for you. The room is on fire as she's fixing her hair. You sound so sleepy. Just take this, now leave me. I said, please don't slow me down if I'm going too fast. And you're in a strange part of the town.
False gravity.
Gravitas. Wow, so we have visible gravity and false gravity. Right?
We do.
This is awesome. I love
so
it.
Cool. I love this.
Nice.
So that was
Yeah.
a great job, Miles. Killer job, Hawken. Amazing.
Yeah, all
Jeremy
you guys.
and Damien, dudes.
That's a sweet band.
Let's see some more cool stuff soon.
I like that song choice because
Yep.
I like how all the parts are so specific. You know, you've got this guitar part, and it's a melody, and it's not just plunking away chords. It's really well developed.
Raise your hand if you remember that song from Guitar Hero.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, because I do.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
moving forward.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our sixth step to big success. Lots of
Not
S's.
easy.
No.
Okay, tell us about
That's
it.
why we just talk about the step. The sixth step
you got?
of big gig success.
What is it?
Is plan your set. So this is roughly around the same time as talk about song transitions.
Okay.
About 5 weeks out from the gig. The difference is when you're planning your set,
Yeah.
you've already kind of figured out your transitions.
So wait, five weeks is probably like right at the turn of the year, January. Getting into
Little bit.
February, right? So keep
Yep.
going. Where were you?
First, second week, January. So biggest difference is really this is the last step before the next step, which is rehearse, and run your set. So when you're running your set, you want to have all those little details planned out. So as you go over and over and over, hopefully you do a bunch of run-throughs so the big gig feels like a breeze and you just get to have fun and enjoy the moment.
Nice.
So that's what all these steps are intended to do, is create an amazing experience so that finally when you're performing on stage, it's easy and it's fun.
That sounds nice. You know what else is
Yeah,
easy?
What?
Introducing the next band.
How easy is it?
I feel
It's
so
pretty hard for me.
relaxed. I feel very relaxed about it.
Okay, I'm getting in the mood.
Kate is their teacher, and Kate is great. We all know that. And the name of the band is the Cool Casual Street Punks with Attitude.
Mother, mother, can you hear me? I'm just calling to say hello. How's the weather? How's my father? Am I lonely? Heavens no. Mother, mother, are you listening? Just a phone call to ease your mind. Life is perfect, never better. Distance making the heart grow blind. When you send me off to see the world, are you scared that I might get hurt? Would I try a little tobacco? Would I keep on hiking up my skirt? I'm hungry, I'm dirty, I'm losing my mind. Everything's fine. I'm freezing, I'm starving, I'm bleeding to death. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm working, making money. I'm just starting to build
That was cool.
That was nice.
It was casual.
Yeah, it was rocking.
No, it was everything but casual.
That's true.
Presley, killer job on those vocals.
Yeah, Maddie Matt. Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Sounded like one person. Anyway.
I know. I think they're not.
That was so good. Nice job, y'all. Andy.
Yes.
We have another step to explain to the people.
Ooh, let me tell them about that. It's step number 7, which is run through. You want to do this about 5 weeks before the big gig starts. So make sure, probably right around the beginning of January, you're going to just play the songs over and over again. But really what you want to do is have your set list ready to go start and finish. And then you're going to go, woo, I'm going to play song number 1, song number 2, song number 3, song number 4, and number 5. Just get right through them, play them over and over again. You're going to be amazing, prepared, feel great.
That's why. Amazing, prepared, you feel great. That's why you do it.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, Andy.
Easy.
How about we get into this next song?
Tell us about it. Who we got?
So this next one's a special one. It is our featured teacher of the week.
Uh-huh.
So
who is it?
It's Dan Haas.
I know.
Giving it away. You know Dan?
Yeah, I know Dan.
I feel like this is his first time on the show. I don't know.
It is
I don't know
definitely
if
his
he's ever
first
been on
time.
the show before.
Yeah.
But this next band is an original band of his, and it's featuring Santo Rizzolo on the drums.
That's true.
So without further ado, here is
Stolen Roads.
When I get off of this mountain, you know where I wanna go. Straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico, to Lake Charles, Louisiana. Little Bessie girl I once knew, she told me just to come on by if there's anything that she can do. Going up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Well, good luck had you stung me. Up to the racetrack I'd go. She bet on one horse to win, and I bet on another to show. The odds were in my favor, I had about 5 to 1. And when that nag to win came around the track, sure enough I had won. Going up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see. I took out all of my winnings and I gave my little Bessie half. She tore it up and threw it in my face just for a laugh. But there's one thing in the whole wide world I sure would like to see. It's when that little love of mine dips a donut in my tea. I'm going up on Cripple Creek. She sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Well, me and my mate were back at the shack. We had Spike Jones on the box. She said I can't take the way he sang, but I love to hear him talk. That just gave my heart a throb to the bottom of my feet. And I swore as I took another pull, my Bessie can't be beat. I'm going up on Cripple Creek. She sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. La, la, la. Whoa, whoa, whoa. La, la, la. Well, the flood out in California, and up north it's freezing cold. And this living on the road is getting pretty old. So I guess I call up a big mama, tell her I'll be rolling in. No, deep down, I'm kinda tempted to go and see my Bessie again. I'm going up on Cripple Creek. She sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. La, la, la. Whoa, whoa.
I started playing music when I was like 10 years old. I asked my dad for a guitar. I was getting real into bands like Led Zeppelin and the Rolling Stones, and I was getting into the idea of playing guitar. Actually, when I started, I didn't take very seriously to it at first. Like when I got my first guitar when I was 10, I took lessons for maybe a year, and I just, wasn't practicing a lot, wasn't really motivated to do it, take it to the next level. So my stepdad, he was paying for the lessons. He canceled the lessons. He said, if you ever want to come back, just let me know to start playing again. I'll sign you right up. And I was about 13. That's when I really started taking it serious. And I started kind of, feeling music more and kind of like feeling some sort of natural bond to it a little bit, more so than I felt at the beginning. I probably was just too immature at that time to do it. And I've been nonstop since then.
They'll say today is the day of reckoning, and I fall down on my knees and pray. Take the shirt off my back, but you can't take my dreams away.
So I made the transition to playing bass. I guess I was in 5th grade, and one day one of my friends comes up and he was playing violin in the school orchestra, and he comes up and he goes, hey, do you want to play bass? Like, we need someone really tall to play bass in the orchestra. And I was tall in 5th grade. I was like one of the tallest kids in the class. That elementary school age tallness and the want to get out of 45 minutes of class as a 5th grader was like, yeah, I'll go. I play guitar, I've played guitar a little bit before. I'll try this out. And bass I took to like it immediately. And I just kind of learned rock songs on my own. There was no lake house or anything of the like. when I was growing up. So you just kind of had your garage, and I would play in my garage, and sometimes some friends would come over and they try to play along, and sometimes we would just sit there and we would just hang out, and I would just play guitar in the garage, and that's all you really had until like high school, and I started forming my first bands with my friends who did pick up music just like I did.
Living the American dream. I'm living the American dream.
I did go to Berkeley. I got my degree at Berkeley. I got a performance degree, electric bass primary. Did it in 4 years. Was there from 03 to 07. I came back to New Jersey, and I started a band, Stolen Roads. It was me and a high school buddy, Matt, and another one of our high school buddies, John. And eventually we added Kevin, who I went to Berkeley with. And then we went through a series of drummers and drummers and drummers and drummers. And after about our 4th drummer, we finally found the guy that we were ready to take the next step with. And you know, we had a couple albums recorded at that point. And we went on the road. It was probably around 2013-ish when we really started touring more and doing at least small weekend runs.
A brand new one for you now. It's called Preacher Man.
You know, the band did really well on like the we did well on the Southern rock circuit. We got to open up for a lot of different artists. Like you name a Southern rock band, I guarantee you Stolen Roads is opened up for it.
Hello, meet the wild side of me.
Skinner, Smoke, Blackberry Smoke, Marshall Tucker, Charlie Daniels, all those bands.
Stepping in the fire every night.
Out in Sturgis, South Dakota, we played the bike rally out there one year, and it's cool. Like the motorcycles run right up to the stage, and they revving their engines after songs. It was like it's a pretty cool feel. And then like you have like the, you know, we played like late afternoon, so you get like the South Dakota sunset hitting you as you're playing a song, and man, I felt really at one with the world at that moment. That was a really cool moment for me in like playing music in my life.
Daydream, take me home, take me where I've chosen wrong. I'm afraid for my sins, as I'm going with the wind. You gotta pray with the preacher man, pray with the preacher man. You gotta pray with the preacher man, 'cause it won't be up on Sunday morning.
So I was like, okay, I think I need to kind of stabilize some more steady income at this point in my life. I was just gotten engaged, you know, I was taking some different steps in my life. You know, I almost had to kind of prove that I could really live a stable life as a musician. So I always remember Bernie talking about Lake House. I'm like, oh, let me give this place a shot. So I just dropped off my resume one day, and at that time, Albie was still the MD, and he gave me a call.
It's time for Dan's Do's and Don'ts.
Hey everybody, Dan here. Started as the Dan's Don't Do's, and then I think everybody saw the immediate fun and value of the Sasquatch characters. I was like, let's develop this instead. This seems like a fun thing to do. It's just a fun little, you know, little side gag. You know, it kind of brings in my teaching persona a little bit. My classes can get a little, you know, intense at times. I really throw a lot of tough music at my students, and I really challenge them to, you know, do well. You know, I always say, I've told other teachers, it's like, I don't want to be responsible for bad music. You know, like nothing worse to the ear than like really bad, awful sounding music. So I always try to like put that point in my students' heads so they at least have that expectation set for the class. You know, and sometimes, you know, you got to really dig in on them, and that's kind of where the Sasquatch character comes to play, and I think it's why a lot of the students really enjoy it. It's like, oh yeah, that makes total sense.
Please welcome to the Artie Lang Show, Stolen Roads. Yeah.
The sun is rising on a clear November morning.
Stolen Roads. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, nice.
Amazing job.
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah.
I mean, I announced Santo before when I announced the band.
That's true.
But they must have let you in there for your birthday or something.
I think that's what it was. They were like,
birthday,
oh,
dude."
happy birthday, Andy. Come on. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Let's just jam a little
All
bit.
right, fine. I know your song. Okay.
You know what? That song reminds me of growing up on the crick in Indiana, where my grandmother was very mean to me and did not let me eat until I practiced that night. So
Well, I thank her for that because you just sounded great on that last song.
I played maybe a little bit too long in the solo.
Speaking of timing, nice, dude. That leads right into our next step to big gig
Okay.
success, which is step number 8.
8.
It is time your set.
Come on.
So at the big gig, we have time limits on the bands, all right? So
Mhm.
you guys all know if you're in a band, you know what your time limit is on your set. But the reason why you got to time your set, not just once, not just twice, but even more, is because each time there's little fluctuations. Maybe a string breaks, maybe someone goes on talking a little longer, maybe in
Stub your
between
toe.
songs, maybe between songs you stub your toe. Who knows? Maybe someone like, list goes on. But you got to time your set so you feel within what you're given.
Ooh, you could even maybe if you have like a big pedal board set up, make sure that that's included in there too.
Nice.
Something
yeah.
to think about.
Do it as you're going to do at the gig. And our brains are super powerful. You can mentally actually visualize being at the gig.
Speaking about
I've done it.
the gig,
Speaking.
we got our next band.
And it is?
Led by Kate. And it is also has the name that is called
The Designated Blues Band.
Well, I really love my home, but she never looks so good to me. Blue skies and dragonflies, a mighty great Lord set me free. Good things are going on there in Mississippi. Good things are going on there in Mississippi. She made me feel good there in Mississippi.
wait to do that at the big gig in February. Valentine's Day weekend.
I like it when you make abbreviations for things.
Well, it's very easy when you have a great name like the Designated Blues Band.
Yes.
That's why I say DBB. It's much easier. Anyway.
Wait, what do we got? 9 and 10?
Speaking of the big gig.
Yeah?
We got steps 9 and 10, which I'm going to share with you right now.
I need to know.
Step 9 is very important.
Yeah?
And it's the pre-show talk.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the pre-show talk.
Okay.
I'm talking about the teachers can share knowledge, gig etiquette, things you need to bring. We also have an FAQ on our website. So go to lakehousemusicacademy.com to read the Big Gig FAQ before you go to play. But
that reminds me of my football coach right before the game was like, all right, guys, huddle up. You go there. So that's pretty much going to be probably like that.
Yeah.
But in music form.
And no huddling right now. But that's true, dude. That's
it's the same thing, right?
It helps prepare you in all sense of the word.
Yeah. Number 10. What's
Step
number 10?
is the big gig.
Woo!
BG.
That's my favorite one.
TBG.
Out of all of them.
I know. That's
I
amazing.
really like number 5, transitions.
If you have a favorite out there,
come on,
share
what's
it in
your
the comments.
favorite?
What's your favorite?
Everybody's
step?
got a favorite step. We all know that.
If you like all 10, just say all 10.
So we got Mr. Joel is the instructor of the next group.
Andy.
So we just went from some blues. We're going to go to some jazz. What are you going to say?
This is our last band of the night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So stay tuned. This next band is called the 10 O'Clock Jazz Band.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, guys. Hey, my name is Joel Bennett, and I'm the bass player and instructor for the 10 O'Clock Quartet. Today we're doing stablemates. We have Carlotta on guitar, we have Crosby on guitar, we have Connor on drums, and once again, yours truly on bass. Hey guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy.
I was really little, my brother started the guitar. So I really, as the youngest sibling, I always wanted to be louder and bigger than them, obviously, because I have 2 older brothers. So I've always wanted to be bigger than them, so I obviously wanted to pick the loudest instrument. And then also another inspiration was I was a big fan of the Jonas Brothers, and Nick Jonas was my favorite, and his first instrument was the drums. So I was like, I have to. So I've been playing for over, I think, like 12 years now, over 10 years. So and I always wanted to be in a band and start something new. I've obviously my private lessons, my chorus, and then I did the artist program for songwriting. I've did the drum camp. My private lessons when I work with Steve with everything like my styles, everything like to know that not just rock is everything, but like to like Latin, all different types of grooves, funk, like all of that is very important that he's taught me a lot. And just in general, like even Jet, it's already getting me like a step ahead, like doing college prep, which was very useful, and playing with a band too. Because I've talked to people and they go to Berkeley and they've never played in a band. And I think that's the strangest thing. I've never had a bad teacher here. I've loved every single one of my teachers in different ways. They've been like helpful in all different like styles and everything. So I really cherish that because like it's important to have a really good teacher and someone that's passionate about it. And then also just playing. I think like performing and like the gigs that we get here are very fun and very like awesome. Like we played at the Paramount, which was like a huge venue, which is really awesome. And just playing all around Asbury is really cool. My 2 top was opening up for Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes on Count Basie Theater and on New Year's Eve. That was really cool. It was a sold-out show, which was amazing. And then, ironically, I met Max Weinberg at Lake House. I met him for the jump camp, and he remembered me. And I didn't even know this, but he was playing at the Hard Rock Cafe in Atlantic City, and I just went with my family, and he's like, "Do you want to fill in for me?" So I got to play with his band. Always follow your dream. It's very cliche, but I believe that if you work hard enough to do what you want to do and you're passionate enough, you will get to it. Always just work hard.
10 o'clock. Man.
Yes.
Swinging. Nice job, guys.
That sounded really nice.
Yeah, sounded really good. Andy.
Yes, Ben.
We made it again to the end of another episode.
This is the end of the show. I had an excellent time.
I had a great time. I had a cool, casual time.
I know what you're talking about.
Thank you to all of our Lake House bands that participated in tonight's show.
Thank you. Happy birthday to Andy LhTV.
Happy birthday to Andy LhTV. One last time in the comments. Happy birthday. That was awesome, dude. What do you want for your birthday?
I want to say I need some chocolate ice cream.
Okie dokie.
So if you guys got chocolate ice cream, bring it my way. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Lake House community.
Ooh, and thank you all the teachers here at Lake House. We love you guys. And we love you, community and family.
It's
so
true.
Have a great night. Have an amazing birthday, dude.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next week. And don't forget, you can always
join a band.
Have a good day.
Peace to the people.
And your name rhymes with candy. You're a handsome Mandy. Happy birthday, Andy. What's up, brother? Happy birthday. Remember when we used to give each other music lessons down here in the basement? We laughed so hard. It was like we were on something. Wait. You? Seriously, brother? You're one of the best people I know. Thank you for being genuine. Thanks for all that you give. You are the real deal. I love you and your wonderful family, and I'm grateful that I get to work with you. You're the best. happy birthday. And
Hey Andy, happy birthday.
What's up, Andy? It's your birthday. You're the man. It's a pleasure to know you and hang out with you all the time. And co-host LhTV with you, man. You're the best. I also want to say this on behalf of all my friends here in On Point.
Hold on, Andy. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Andy.
from Rachel.
Happy birthday, Andy!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, buddy. You rock.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, dude. Virtual cupcake. Thanks for all you do.
Hey Andy, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day and a great year.
Hey Andy, happy birthday. Wishing you many more. Enjoy your day off with your family. Happy birthday, Andy.
Hey Andy, hope you have a happy birthday, dude.
Good morning. Have a very happy birthday, homie.
Hi Andy, wishing you a happy birthday. Hope you're spending it relaxing like that guy.
Andy. Hey brother, happy birthday. Haven't known you for a super long time. That super short time has been super cool time though. I appreciate your wisdom, your patience, and your guidance on just being a person. Yeah. Enjoy your birthday, Andy.
Hey Andy, happy birthday. I hope you have the best day ever.
Hey Andy, happy birthday. Wishing you many more. See you soon.
Yo Andy, it's your pal Steve-O wishing you the happiest of birthdays. I hope you have an awesome day and I hope it's the best year yet.
Well. Happy birthday, buddy. I mean, boss.
Happy birthday, Andy. We got something for you. Happy birthday to you.
I messed up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you.
And you